UN panel summons Nigeria over NNAMDI KANU. What happened next will shake the nation. Alright guys, this is a breaking international development. A United Nations working group has officially summoned the Nigerian government over the continued detention of NNAMDI KANU. According to credible legal sources connected to the case, the UN panel is demanding clarifications. They are demanding documents and Nigerians' official response regarding KANU's extraordinary rendition, which the Nigerian court is trying to maneuver. Because if you see what is happening right now, Justice James Omotosho does not want to talk about NNAMDI KANU rendition. And this is what the KANU legal team is hitting on. Why are you trying to ignore that fact? That NNAMDI KANU was kidnapped. He was not brought to Nigeria with due process. You understand? So KANU was brought to Nigeria through the back door. And now Nigerian courts is trying to waive it. You get, because this is one of those things that courts issue in the last court section. Why is the judge not talking about it even when KANU was trying to point at that? Why are they ignoring that fact that NNAMDI KANU was extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria? And this ongoing trial is really shaking the whole polity. Now, what happened next could shift the entire trajectory of this case and possibly trigger major political and diplomatic shockwaves. So let's break down the full situation. Abeg, if you are just joining us for the first time, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. So, my people, matter don carry so. This UN panel no be small body. Now the same people when they investigate illegal detention, now then the first disappearances and the human rights violations for different countries. That is their job. They don't send officials someone go give Nigerian government led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu may then come explain why NNAMDI KANU still dey detention despite multiple court rulings. When don talk say these arrests and rendition from Kenya not follow due process. From wetin our source dey gather, this summon not be play. The UN dey ask Nigeria make dem drop full evidence, court positions and legal reasons why KANU still never free up till today. Don't forget that November 20 is the final day of NNAMDI KANU matter. Now that day, Justice James Omotosho will decide whether NNAMDI KANU is walking out free or they want, jail am. E get why this summon dey important. If Nigeria not respond well or then try dodge the question, the UN fit escalate matter go higher level, including international sanctions, recommendations, pressure from member states, and diplomatic wahala when go loud pass wetin dem expect. Dem say this na one of the strongest international moves since the KANU case starts. And e never end o. Biafrans abroad don begin mobilize serious advocacy. Then they plan peaceful rallies and later campaigns to push global bodies, make dem mount more pressure. Some diaspora groups talk say if Nigerian government not comply, then go escalate the advocacy, reach international media. As for federal government side, tension dey some top officials, though then they fear say the response Nigeria go give the UN fit expose plenty things about how KANU take land for Nigeria from Kenya. Because this is the bone of contention. Now, KANU sef never even begin push well how he take run comot for Nigeria. Because now run, the man take run comot. They invaded his home in Umuahia, made them kpai am. But Nigerian government not succeed, you understand? So the man run comot for Nigeria. He not do them. He not do Nigerian government. Now so they begin the pursue. They look for who see him yesterday and who see him yesterday, the other day. They train NNAMDI KANU abroad. But under this president, under this government, APC government, bandits, they go, they knock for people house. They come off people, they march people, they come off from their homes, they go inside forest. The then late president, not still life, the then late president, Muhammadu Buhari, not fit track those people down. Even bandits, they come social media, they challenge Nigerian government. Even there was a time when that man, Bello Toji for Zamfara State, come challenge Muhammadu Buhari, the late president, say, if time is not taken, say they will invade Aso Rock. They not near him. They not near him. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, na so that president and the in-law, Abubakar Malami, the former AGF, turn, night to day, they waka everywhere, they look for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Una see the hypocrisy when this government they play. Till now, APC government still they do am. They never see change. President Tinubu, when we dey feel say, okay, this man safe, he go do the needful. You understand? Because he's a southerner. He understand the plight of the Igbo people. But even the big matter worse. I don't even ask this question, Taya. Now you kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't settle Sunday Igboho matter because you know they your hand, you can't meet the matter. You don't settle this person, Bello Toji. You don't settle the matter. You don't settle Showari. Why are you still keeping this one? Because the whole thing is just caring. What are they up to? That is the question. What are they up to? What do they really want to achieve in this matter? Because beyond the year now say they won't give them life imprisonment. Would that solve the problem of Nigeria? Or would that solve the situation in the Southeast? They are going to make this matter worse. That is the thing. If they ignore all these summons and all that, Nigeria, they keep their image very dirty before international community. Yes, Nigeria is keeping they stain their image. Because today, Nigeria is now seen as a country, a lawless state. Nigeria is now seen as a lawless country. Now they make the law and the same one they break the law. This does not make sense at all. So my people, this matter fit really shake everywhere. If the United Nations decide to release any strong ruling after reviewing Nigerians' reply, the next few days will tell us everything. This is a developing story and all eyes are now on Nigeria response to the UN panel. Once more details drop, we will update you immediately. So please stay subscribed, stay alert,